the thing is that I could sit here and I could talk about sexual prowessness and how relationships aren't supposed to be transactional, because I've never been with a girl before. Like, I haven't kissed a girl or been in a relationship, but I feel like lately, or at least the gauge that I've been getting from women is like, oh, okay, well, you know, let me know after you've had your first lesbian relationship, or let me know after you had this, or let me know after you had your experiences, and la la la. And I feel like there's so much hurt and pain in the lesbian community. I'm just speaking freestyle right now. Just speaking. I don't even know. I'm just speaking. So, yeah, I feel like there's so much hurt and pain in the lesbian community, which I don't like thinking about because I haven't even kissed a girl yet. And it's just like, damn, like, I just want the bliss of the Katy Perry song. And I can honestly see myself giving myself like a soul, like glitter in my soul over to a woman. But I just... they seem so odd. I don't know if I found what I'm looking for yet in terms of love, but low key, I don't know. Like, I could say that, and low key I'm going. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm interested in somebody. I am, but also I feel like I'm keeping my options open, like my experiences open, my willingness to experiment open. Like, I went to this thing, if you're in Atlanta, you know, the main club, My Sister's Room. Like, I've been there twice, and the first time I went, it was, I don't even know. Oh, the first time I went, it was so that was the first time I've never like accepted a dance with a girl before. Like, they always try to like twerk on me or like dance with me. And I'm like, hey, like I go into like, you know, like, da da da, hit the Dougie, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I never like, go down to like let myself land at like in like sexualness. And I feel like that's sexual suppression in so many things. But that first time I went to My Sister's Room, which was like a month ago, there was this girl that I was kind of eyeing her. She was kind of eyeing me. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When her finger walked in, I was about to leave, but I was like, damn. Have you ever had a friend group walk in and everybody in is your type, and it's just like, damn. So at first I thought her friend was my type, but then I kind of stared at her friend. Because, you know, what I notice is people put themselves around people that they want to be with. And I do that. Like, I be doing this shit at it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I had to go to the bathroom, and then I saw them and they went to the bathroom, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go too. Shit, it just happens. I have the urethra. I have the tinkle pot, and my shit can piss. So I was like, fuck it, I'll get in line right behind y'all and act a little nonchalant. Hell no, I wasn't nonchalant. I was dancing a little bit. I was a little free because it's like, I see something I want. So I'm just sitting there like, nah. I was a little more subtle than that. Yeah, but I was like near the back, and I was like, and I was just staring because they had afros and this big hair, and they had I love this one girl, the one girl that I got twerked on by, and we like danced, and it was weird, and I feel like I was trying to be sensual, but also I was trying. But, like, number one, it wasn't good sensually, I feel like, because I was behind her, and I was, like, grabbing her neck a little bit and, like, touching sensually. But I don't know if that was a good experience for me, because it felt weird, like, platonic. It felt platonic, like, it felt fake. Like, it felt like I was just touching a doll. Like, it didn't feel sexual at all for me. Like, it just felt like I was just trying instead of being... Now, getting twerked on, that, for me, that turned me on. I like that shit. And then, give me a moment, because I was trying to Yeah, so there, and then I understood, like, why people like really big girls. Like, I understood, like, the ricochet, how that matters and how it feels in the I was like... I was like, because, you know, I'm not, like, solidified in, oh, I'm a stud. I'm not a stud. I'm not solidified, oh, I'm a stud, oh, I'm a studdy, or I'm a femme, oh, I'm a this, oh, I'm a that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could wear something and you could think something, and then I could wear something else and you could think something else. So I feel like, but in terms of me, I could wear something and I could feel one way, and then I could wear something and I could feel something else. But at the core of me, I'm just me. So in terms of am I fucking or am I getting fucked, I feel like shit, I don't want to limit myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to limit shit. So yeah, I'm not trying to limit anything. Oh my god, this is going. So yeah. Yeah. So but I will say the getting twerked on, that was something. And then this other girl, this one time she got behind me that same night, right? I had jean shorts on, right? I'm not talking about booty shorts. I'm talking about shorts down to the knees, shoddy. And I was still like, she was like, oh, throw that shit. I don't know. She just grabbed me and there was like a line of them all fucking each other. I'm getting a 6-pack, by the way. So this is the snatched woman that you're talking to. I just want you to know who you're talking to. So 8-pack, motherfucker. Yeah, so yeah, she grabbed me and I was like, oh, okay, I'll try to throw that little shit. But I didn't really try. I was just like bent down a little bit and I was like, And I think she was trying to encourage me, like, oh, throw that shit. I'm like, Because I was like, I don't know. Like, I thought, I just got in the getting twerked on Kingdom, and now you're trying to get me to throw this little shit. This big shit. I didn't know the response, so I didn't really throw that shit. And I feel like I'm kind of embarrassed to twerk. Let me show you what I can do. Let me lock the door, because I'm with my dad right now. I'm 25, living in my dad's apartment, and like, you know, I don't want him to come in while I'm throwing that shit. So let me show you what I can do, okay? I feel like I'm a little embarrassed because I feel like I've always been like working on like how to twerk, but I don't know. Hold up, let me show you. Okay, so this is what I can do. This is what I feel like I can do it. You see what I'm saying? Hold up. So it's like round up. Let me play some music. Nah. I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, here we go. You ready? Round. Okay, wait. So I start off round up with the palms. Baby, right. And then I feel like if it's like because I feel like I'm standing up and they wanted me to bend all the way down and do it. I'm like, damn, this is what I got. Like, this is what I got. Like, this is what I got. 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 You see? So I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm not flexible enough or maybe that's like really good. But I don't know where I stand on the twerk scale. But I know she wanted me to throw it back and I was in jean short, right? So I'm just, this is what I'm doing. And she's like encouraging me to bend down. So she probably wanted me to do, and I probably should do. But yeah, maybe that was something. But I was a little nervous. Because, you know, I don't usually do that. Like, I usually do the robot and like break Red Bull dances, like Red Bull break dances at functions. I don't normally do that twerk shit. So when it came to that, it was very odd. And I was like, And I also felt like, okay, how gay am I? I was like, oh shit. Because I feel like once you get twerked on, it's like, oh shit, am I a stud? And then I feel like, wait, no. And then also with men, I feel like I've had a really bad experience of just like, throw that ass, babe. And like feeling very sexualized with it. And that's low-key how I felt with her. Because I felt like she didn't like me from my heart. And I felt like she didn't like me for my heart or who I was or anything. And I felt like she was disappointed in me when I left. Because I just, oh my God, I feel like she was happy with me for my performance. So, I didn't like that. But I also feel like that's how I made the girl feel. Like, because I feel like we just met. And I feel like nobody wants to feel like that. Like, I felt like a little low-key, like a rapist afterwards. Like, because I feel like that's how she felt. Because, like, I don't know if I messaged her on Instagram or followed her. Yeah. But, like, she never responded. I don't even know. Like, she just followed me. And then she has no post. I don't know what she's up to. But I feel like I made her feel, like, sexualized. Like, very sexualized. But that's just what we started doing. We started dancing. I wasn't forcing anything. But honestly, like, when I was, like, I don't think I did something wrong. But, like, I was doing the neck thing. And it was like our interaction was sexual. It wasn't like, I feel like what a typical girl wants, like with, I have to throw that in there so you know it's real shy. I feel like it wasn't like what a typical girl wants with like Princess and Shrek and Fiona and like I love you, you love me and slow burn and funny. No, it was just like we're in the club and you're kind of getting fucked, and you're throwing it back, and I'm ricocheting off of that shit, and I'm grabbing your neck, you know, and it's just like, I feel like it's like, but I feel like a part of her brain hurt from that, and I feel like mine did too. Like I didn't really like that. Like I would feel bad looking her in the eyes. I would feel like I like raped a little girl or something, you know. But also that's how I feel about myself whenever sometimes I like masturbate or something like that. Like I used to feel like that a lot. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot. So yeah. Okay. Let me see. Okay, bye.